Yeah, it should be interesting. Everybody's doing well. Very much excited to get into this. Let me actually show you guys the hosted version. But I hope everybody's good. We're gonna be running it up, trying to play, showcase the game a little bit, give you guys a first look at me running it. It's just a lobby that I put together. Random people coming in. I can't control who's in here. Also can't control what they say or do, so some of this text might be outrageous. And we'll ban whoever. But yeah. Should be a fun ride, hopefully. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. We're gonna make the best of it. We will make the best of it. All right. So I am hosting a lobby here, and there's not a lot of people in here at the moment. Hopefully, the match can go. Shout out to Six. He's one of the guys coming through. Yeah, be fun. You're gonna see some of my gameplay, and then I'll switch over to other players if I get a chance. Pretty cool. This game lets you host and all that good stuff. So should be fun once the matches start. Here we go. So we are playing the. I don't even know what mode this is right now, actually. Okay, so it's team deathmatch. Pretty basic, straightforward. It's not a lot of us, so I think I'm alone. Oh no. Let me get smoked out here. There's a top player who plays every day. And then there's the rookie Six, and then there's me, the current players. I'm waiting for them to come over here. Oh, well. Let me just go for it. I'll take a chance and hide up here for a second. I'm sure they're probably watching the stream, the guy that's trying to troll me here. I am trying to find him below. I know he's gonna try to stealth me. Okay, where is he? So this weapon right here makes it so that I can stop from one shooting me. It's like a disabler. Ocelot has superpower. Where are they? No way I didn't run into them. It's gonna be over here somewhere. Waiting. Probably downstairs. Let's try. Might have to go to their base. It's trying to stay around my area, but clearly that's not working. But hello, welcome. What's up, ghetto? Just chilling right now. Retro MGO, my favorite, and just feeling it out. I don't know. This guy's sick. Where he is? Okay, there they go. I can hear them shooting now. All right, let's go inside. Let them hear me. I was trying to sneak up behind them. Not gonna work. Oh, he got me. Good. See, that guy right there has been playing for a long time. You can just look at the stats. You'll be able to see more or less what's going on. I have a cheat code right now because I'm hosting this, so I can look into the match and kind of see where everybody is. See right here? Dick is trying to come over to me. Actually, they're both kind of close. I'm gonna make my way. Good to get a little rhythm. I jumped on so that Sig can learn to play because he just downloaded it today. And, good to get into that rhythm. I'm gonna go this way because they're over there. 1-on-2 at the moment. Oh, and this guy's really good. He's using the pistol to knock me out. So in this game, you can PKO somebody. And, pretty good. We're gonna watch 6 for a second, even though he's not going up. And I'm gonna switch and pull out an AK on these guys. Hopefully do better. Or not. We'll see. Where are you guys? What are you scared of? But what's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing? Hoping this lobby can fill up. Now it's a little quiet, but there they are. There they are. Come on, fellas. Being sick right there. He's seeing me. I can see him. He can see me. I'm hurt. I don't even want to go down there right now. What y'all been up to, man? How was y'all weekend? Oh, this guy killed me. The audio was messed up on that. Did not hear myself. I mean, I didn't hear the game. Oh, the speaker went off. Yo, Clint, what's up? I'm just getting dogged out here 2-on-1. It's a good way to practice. But clearly I need work. The dead lobby right now? It's okay. It's okay. It should just be me and Sick just to practice, but this other guy joined the lobby, which I'm grateful for. I got smoked. Just warming up. Just a warm-up match. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Round 2, baby. Oh no, I'm Mei-Ling. We're gonna throw some of this on there. Alright, y'all wanna watch me? Go watch me. The thing is, Mei-Ling isn't very offensive unless she has teammates with her. With teammates, she's amazing because she'll just spam you the whole match. She's actually really good. I'm trying to sneak up behind them again. Let's see. Got one. Is that Sick? Oh, he's dead. Sorry about that, buddy. The other guy in here? Nope, it's just me and Sick. Oh no. Yeah, the lobby's a little rough. We're gonna have to go to a different match. I'm gonna go back. Oh! Oh! This is good. This is in practice for me because I haven't played as much. Get some warm up. Come on down here, buddy. Used to be a really good player in the old days. Come on, no, I won't first person shoot you. Doesn't want to come. We're both just sitting ducks here. And he got me. With the bleeper. Oh, there's another guy with him. Not this guy. We're about to ban this guy. Oh no, they're violating me. Taking all my weapons. Nope. I don't got anything. Oh, there it goes. Dude. I can't shoot. I mean, first person. This guy. I don't want to be the guy to first person, but this is good practice. I can't even hit him from that close. It's bad. This is bad. How am I doing? I'm all right, man. I'm getting beat up by these bullies. Practicing my aim a little bit. There you go. How did I miss him? Aim is so bad right now. And he got me. And he got me. I'm cooked. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're just toying with me now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you get cooked. He's waiting for me to get up so he can throw that. Peter! He missed. So you know he's a rookie. Come on, player. Oh, he actually did stun me a little. Get 3 of those, buddy. Finally, it took me a half hour. Uh-oh. Oh. What the heck? Where did he go? He behind me? Oh no, he's above. There it is. Not off the hump. Off of me, creep. Hey, Ryden's over here throwing jokes. I see you, Ryden. Take it easy with that, brother. Yeah, I could be dropping this the whole time, but I didn't do it. Good. You got cooked off of a very small lobby. Not enough players. We got work to do, folks. It'll be the day. I mean, they spent millions on that game, brother. How does this MGO feel? It feels good, man. It plays better than it ever has. Outside of me going into this private lobby, it's not private. It's my personal lobby. I made this just to fool around a bit. Oh, we're about to play the best. This is the Battle Royale mode. Let's go in here. So this mode, again, 2008, when this came out. And this was the first Battle Royale you ever seen. Battle Royale shooter. Hold on a second. I gotta hit up my nephew. Text me. But hey Clint, don't listen to him, dude. He's lying. He lying. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Hey, yo, Sean, what's cracking, brother? Long time no talk to. Hope you're doing all right, man. SGR Sean is an MGO player as well. Content creator. He's on Twitch right now saying hello to me. And he actually plays this game as well. Unlike me, he probably played regularly. Where for me, it's been like a very on and off type of thing. So I got work to do. But damn, I remember this map. Wowzers. We had so many wars in the good old days. When I played this every day when it originally released, man, remember this map was some crazy fights in the hallways, throwing grenades all the whole time right here. Boom, 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 grenade after grenade. It was bad. It was bad and good. So you can see right now, just to kind of explain it, guys. Can't show you the map. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So I can't show you the map, but basically... Oh! We're all having stealth on right now, right? But... we all have stealth, but... the map is closing, so we have to be in the ring. In order to win. I'm a little nervous because there's 2 against 1, so I don't want to take damage. But yeah. What's that? What is this mode? This is a team. This is a self deathmatch. Us versus them versus everybody. Everybody versus everybody. Oh no! He put a mag. I'm dead. He got me. He got me. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. And the map is closing. You can see to the right. See how the map is closing? So I'm in danger here. All right. Goodness. Where do I go? Oh, there he is. Let's go. I won. Whew. So Sick got killed by the ring closing, and I got the last guy, which was luck. Oh, what is this? Battle Royale? Yeah, it is actually. Hey, Sean, you chilling? That's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna be up for a couple hours, just fooling around in the lobby. Nothing too serious. But I appreciate you coming by. For all those that don't know, he does MGO content regularly. I haven't really got to see his content. Bro, Sean, I went to your page the other day when you sent it to me, when you was telling me about it, and I clicked on a video that I thought would be cool to watch. It was like, I think it was maps, it was like the tier list. It was amazing. I love the tier list. But then I saw it was like an hour and a half. I'm like, bruh, that's not a YouTube video. That's a stream. Which I'm not mad at, but I did want to hear your opinion on it. So you have a lot of knowledge and, you know, experience in this game, and it'd be good to hear. There it goes. Okay. It'd be good to hear your view on that. I gotta be careful because some of these guys, the other guy knows where he's going. I know where I'm going because I've been in this map. Wait, what? Hey, sorry about that, guys. Is that... am I bugging? This is... bro. Let me just reveal myself. He doesn't know it's me. Oh, he's trying to shoot. There he is. I'm purposely letting him live because he's new to this game. I started this lobby just for him. So I don't want to hurt him. He's gonna die to the ring over there if he doesn't come over here. Oh wait, there's another player. I forgot. Oh, we're dead here. If I don't shoot him, we're dead. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The ring is gonna close on him. I'm just gonna kill him when he comes. And he got me! No way! Oh, look, I'm panicking. He still died to the ring. Can I survive? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. The ring's gonna kill me. It doesn't take that long to kill you in here. But yeah, this is Battle Royale, guys. Basically. Before it was famous. 10 years before it was famous. 15 years before it was famous. Whatever. You said you cut out like 40 minutes. Yeah, Sean, it'll be good to just pick your brain on all of it. You know what I mean? Like, and not through text, through just a voice chat, just to listen to you share your experience, man. One day, whenever you have the time. Metal Gear Man, what's up? You said CC or Angle? What are you talking about? That's some WWE stuff. You said it's an hour of me non-stop talking. No, I got you. But like I said, it's good information. Sure, you probably did a dope video. It's just, I would prefer like a, you know, like straight to it. Let's talk about it. You're active around now. I'm up now because I took a nap this morning. I woke up at 5 a.m., did some work, and then I said, let me sleep real quick. And I took a quick nap. But normally I don't be up too late anymore. I try to stay sleep. Sleep. But yeah, I'll check out some videos when I get a chance, man. I hardly watch content because, you know, when you're free, I think you should know this probably, right? Like as a content creator, when you're free, you're trying to make content. You don't got a lot of time to be fiddling around and goofing around. That's tough. Hey, Kimson, what's up? Thank you for coming. This lobby's about to get toxic. It looks like there's like some actually good players coming in. I'm not taking no mercy on nobody. My buddy's in here, but the thing is, if I take mercy, he, you know, these other guys are gonna go after me, and it's only 4 of us. So you got to edit it up with that now. See, that's dope. That's what's up. All right, so this is the spam fest. You could just throw grenades like right down there. Oh damn, my aim is bad. But if I throw grenades right down there, I might get a kill just from throwing it proper, which I'm not doing a good job, guys. I'm rusty. I don't remember the mechanics like physically. I know what to do, but it's been so long that... Where is he? Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh. I got. I know the mechanics. I know the knowledge of the maps for the most part, except the new ones that they put in. But I don't have the mechanics as far as like me just playing better, being better, being able to handle myself aim-wise, or even just throwing a grenade right there. But where I was a spawn point. I went over there just to see if I could get a grenade in or whatever. How do you play this game? Hit me up on Discord, man. But try not to talk about it too much on my streams, but yeah. All right, let's go up this way. See if I can get some action right away. There could be a guy. There he is. Oh, he threw one back at me. I was trying to get him. He's trying to get me. Yeah, see, he's throwing grenades. I gotta be careful, but there might be somebody this way. This is the way I like to go when I go up this way. And then just... Well, maybe not. I thought I could. There he is. Oh! I'm dead. Get me up. Yeah, that's a good player right there. He knows what he's doing. Says snatcher music, nice. Yo, ain't nothing like this music. What's going on, Rational? Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you here. Having a chat with SGR. about the game. He had made a dope video about I don't remember what it was exactly, but it had to do either with maps, modes for this game. So he has his, you know, way of thinking, and would like to hear it at some point. He's an MGO guy like me. We hosted tournaments together. He's worked really hard lately to be a content creator. His name is SGR Sean. If you're on YouTube, he's over on Twitch. He has a YouTube as well. So but if you like this game, you'll like some of his stuff too. Poor Sick, he's learning the game and they're abusing him over here. See, they just killed our guy. That kid just got the game right now because of me. Hopefully he doesn't hate it. I'm gonna message him. He's here playing with these guys who play every day. It's like, all right, he just texted me. He said he's grabbing food down the street. I don't know how long he's gonna be here. The sick is sick. Yeah, funny. Yes, Vass for playing sneaking. So for me, sneaking, you got to give Snake the advantage. Sean, this is where we'll debate. We can have a debate about what is the best map for sneaking. In my opinion, my personal opinion, I want a map that gives Snake the advantage. Something that he can use, optimize, you know, where he has freedom to get around and not get spotted right away. There's certain maps that just will spot him, and it's like, why are you playing sneaking if Snake can't sneak, you know? By the way, for those that are watching, there's a mission called Sneaking Mission, a game mode called Sneaking Mission, where you could play as Solid Snake, sneak around to take out other players. And so it's like a team deathmatch is happening with two teams, and then one random player gets selected to be Snake and, you know, get dog tags and all this cool stuff. It's pretty sick if you ask me. And you know what's crazy? I've never played on this map. No, I did. I lied. It's been a while. What is this base? Oh no. There's only a few of us, so this is gonna be a very tough thing to do. But we'll figure it out. I'm gonna try to capture this. It's probably not gonna go well. Oh. Oh. Got him. That was luck. Sorry about that. Y'all can't even see, huh? Just took someone out really nicely. And by the way, this is not the best mode to place with like one or two players, to be honest. And this ain't the best map that's big. I wasn't trying to play with only one or two players, but since the lobby's so small, we need you guys to come play this game with us. If you're watching this, you got a PC or a PS3, you can play with us. You're probably gonna get dogged in a minute. I'm gonna hide in this box. He's capturing 3, so I'll get 2, and then I can win this round. Go. Full control, baby. All right, so I'm gonna go to 1 because I know he's gonna be there. I'm gonna toss some grenades at it. Watch this. Wait. I'm not that good at throwing grenades anymore, like I used to. Here he is. Y'all can't see it, but I can because I got 2020. Oh, he could see me. I didn't think he could see me through that snow. Shout out to Hank the Tank. And we're gonna watch Hank the Tank, and they're capturing this number 2. I'm gonna come over, try to stop them with a grenade. Again, my throwing isn't the best right now. I'm missing every single damn shot. By the way, I could just put on night vision. Oh no, I don't have any. That's Ocelot. Where are they? Oh my god, this dude Hank is a beast right now. Hunk is a beast. Sean says each map has an advantage in different ways. Yeah, definitely. And there's cons for each. Exactly, yeah. Like I was saying, when I play sneaking missions specifically, I want Snake to have the best advantage so that he can go anywhere he wants. You know what I mean? Like, that's the key, in my opinion. Bro, how is he seeing me, bro? Where is he? Is that him over there? Over here, dude. He thinks he's sneaky. No way! He got me. So I want Snake to have the advantage. He just pooped on me! No, this is illegal. Somebody... Oh, hell no! Yo. It was a coincidence that happened, but basically Ocelot gets so nervous he poops on people. Well, he poops on himself, but... Yeah. I'm just gonna keep spawning here until I get... I'm getting cooked right now, guys. Oh man, where's the homie Sig? I'm not gonna grab this one. Well, actually, I need to because it's almost game over. I'm thinking he's over here. See how my aim is bad? Wait for me. No. I deserve it. I was too casual. And that's it. Oh. Oh, hell no. Oh, I missed. I was actually on the computer trying to fix this posting thing. And that's it. Very small lobby, but hey, it is what it is. I just wanted to host my own lobby, guys. I can join another lobby and probably have a packed setup, maybe. But yeah. Just wanted to showcase MGO a little bit. Chill out for a little bit. You said I has a lot of cover, but it's hard to do. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Listen, I'm about to pull out a... Nah, we'll just stay with this. Here we are. We're Marrow. Let's go, baby. We're on the headpiece. He's already in this... Oh, no. He's at... Yeah, he's at 1 already. Oh, wait. Sorry about that, guys. Am I bugging? Do I hear somebody upstairs? Yo, I scanned him. Oh! Okay, Hunk, you got me. You got me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be playing this mode with very limited amount of people. But yeah, just imagine all the different maps that they can do. They're giving us this one right here. We fight Wolf, Raging Wolf, Crying Wolf, I'm sorry. Where are they? Because they can see me and I can't see them. Yo, this storm is great. Somebody said, dude, this weather's ridiculous. Yeah. It's bad, dude. I can't see. I'm trying. One person over here. Oh, tell him to come with me. Oh, right there. I don't have the solid eye, no. Got him, coach. Revenge, finally. Alright, I'm capping. No cap. No, you don't get it with these special characters. Sometimes you do, depending on which character. Oh, he's here. I'll take a trade. That guy's pretty good. I'll take a trade right now. Do what we gotta do, folks. We do what we have to do. My teammates putting in work. I'm gonna go stick with them.
Eye contact.
It is. I want to stay with my teammate. It's just better when you're with somebody, because even if they get killed, you'll be there to get them back. Looks like we're losing a base, but oh. Boy sick left, but he came through for a little while, which was cool. Anybody willing to play? If you got that PC, man, come rock with me. Getting back to the classics. You gotta go get something to eat. That 1v2. Hey, leave me alone. It was 1-on-3 early. 1-on-3 earlier. When I first started this lobby, I was literally on the computer trying to get the stream ready. It was like 5 guys coming over. And I only had 1 guy on my team. Pretty bad. Nope. But here we are. This is Team Snake, the one I was talking about. One person gets to play as Snake, and the others are fighting against each other. So it's team versus team, basically. Wait, I can't get this screen off. Close it. There you go. So right now, Solidus is Snake. And then Hank and me are going against each other. Right now. So basically, we'll be trying to fight off Snake. You look at the setup right here. The gold person is Solid Snake. He's gonna play as Solid Snake. And then me and Hank will go against each other, basically. And we're in GG, which is one of the big maps where there is some space for you to maneuver and kind of get around. It could get interesting for this map. And I am playing Raiden. So I'm a special character. And we'll stick to me. So you guys can see my gameplay for a little bit. But figure it out. We want to try to get Snake. And win the game, of course. Also on the way. Now, I actually don't remember right. I was playing with him yesterday or the other day when I was streaming this. I don't remember the best way to take people out. I was having a hard time trying to stab them. I was missing a lot. I got to get my swagger together. But we'll figure it out. Gotta be careful. I don't know where to go. Like to get on the high ground a little bit if I can. But this is a bad risk. Somebody could just snipe me while I'm climbing. Oh. Yeah, sneaky mission. This is the best. This would be like what was so mind-blowing about this game was, you know, you're used to all the team deathmatch modes, and then this one had Snake as the main, like, he's basically a special character, and you gotta try to hunt him down. Meanwhile, you're fighting a whole nother team. So it's pretty sick. Oh damn, I almost... There he is. He thinks he's slick. I need a... Where you going, buddy? Come on. So meanwhile, I'm fighting Snake. That was Snake. Ran back there. You running? That was Snake, right? But at the same time, there's another team. Now, if this was a packed lobby, you would see even more, like, craziness. Is that his head right there? Panicking. I'll run out of bullets before I even shoot the damn guy. I'm going down. This height, I don't think I hurt myself. Nope. Trying to remember the game a little bit, but we getting there. Is that Sean? Sean, I didn't notice that was you chatting in the chat. You're still around. You should just come on a Discord. We could chat. Always welcome. You know what? We're gonna go with the knight. Where you at? No way! Come over here. Oh no, I can't see him. Oh, he cheated! Oh, I should have never went in there. And so what happens is he's gonna be able to take my dog tag. If Snake gets 3 dog tags, he wins the game. Right now it's just me and him, so he's gonna... So if Snake gets 3 dog tags, he wins the game. This is how this works. Now, this is supposed to be a jam-packed action team deathmatch. At the same time, Snake is running around like a madman, trying to come after us. But since I'm in a private, small lobby, that ain't happening right now. Got him. So if I kill him 3 times, I win the game. I don't see what voice chat. Oh, I'm not on a voice chat on Discord right now, but I can get on one real quick if you're there. Are you on my Mad Gamer INC or you're on MGO 2-1? he gets 3 dog tags, Snake wins, and both teams lose. And that's how the mode works. That's why I love this mode. This mode is fire. Gotta practice my shooting anyways. Oh, I had him through the window. Oh, man. Where is he? Man. I'm not going in there. Didn't shoot me. Think I'm stupid? Try to go around. He probably can see me right now. Hopefully he doesn't shoot while I'm on the run. Oh! Almost fell. Oh, I have to fall. Is there a safe drop around here? Let's go this way. I think it's gonna be an even draw now. Where did he go? He's running from me. Hey, he's a pretty decent snake, I'm not gonna lie. Thought I saw something. Shout out to him. Did all right. You got it now. So yeah, but it's supposed to be 2 teams fighting each other during all this. But since this is a, you know, trial and error run, it's chilling. Might need to go to somebody else's lobby if they have a bigger lobby. Wait, we got another player actually. And now I'm Snake. This is perfect. Just what you guys needed. So this is me as Snake. And I'm invisible. I can lay down and I'll be completely invisible to the naked eye. But the big but is if I'm carrying a weapon, moving around, they can see me the way I can see him in those moments. Remember, there's gonna be some good players coming in here. Look at him right here. I'm doing that just to... Damn, he actually hit me. He thinks he's slick. Oh! Wait a minute! I got caught quick. Alright, we're gonna play stealthily. If they want to do me like that, they just did me dirty. Let me turn my camera on. My fault, guys. I've been enjoying the game a little too much. They just did me dirty, man. They just did me dirty. Oh wait, I turned the music off. How would I do that? Let's go up this way. This is basically up to the same place I was, but actually I have this, this, and this. I don't even want this. Well, we'll keep it. Yeah. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm not gonna rush this time. And I was just shooting them just to get a, you know, little action in. But really, you want to non-lethal people with this. And then, oh, look at Liquid right there. There he is. Already? Think he saw me? I can't go up this way, but I'm gonna go around and see if hopefully he doesn't hear me. Need to play MGO4 again? Yeah. But yeah, this is just a very cool MGO4, but for online. Okay, let's see. I have to be careful because he can be anywhere around here. They're not shooting each other for some reason. So they're just looking for me right now, teaming up on me. I'm gonna take my time and stealth this. They have to kill each other. That's... Oh, I see them. I see them both. One's right here on this thing right there, and the other one's over there on that box. They're about to shoot each other. When they're shooting each other, I'm gonna try to kill them. Watch this. Waiting, but they don't want to see each other. It's like they see each other, but they don't want to shoot. Watch this, guys. There's one there, one there. Ocelot's trying to sneak around to grab that guy. See it? Alright, I'm gonna sneak in on this action. Oh my god, I'm gonna have the best stealth right now in the game. Yep, they kill each other. One died and the other lived. Where's... Where'd he go? He's more stealthy than me. Oh! Yeah, I got his dog tag now. Hopefully. Take his dog tag. See it right there? Pick it up. Now I got one. And then I just kill him, of course. And once I do that, Ocelot's gonna come around. But that's how you do it if you're Snake. I got it done. Now I'm gonna try to be sneaky. Oh no, that didn't work. He's right there. Oh, I'm in trouble. No! 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 He's throwing grenades. There he is. He thought I left. But let him fight against Ocelot. There you go. They're fighting, you see? They're fighting, and watch this. Or not. Damn, he's good. Damn it. Left my grass. Come on, Ocelot. Don't be scared. By the way, apologies, I'm not looking into the chat. Just give me 1 second, I'm having fun with it. We're fighting again. Where are they? Nope. Oh, he got me. Metal Gear Online have a story mode? No, it does not. Multiplayer. Well, yes or no, not really. They had some trailers, but it really wasn't story driven or anything like that. Okay, I lost. I have to get 2 more dog tags because I only got 1. I'm gonna be aggressive and just fighting each other right now, so yeah, I lost. If Snake doesn't capture, then somebody else automatically gets it. Shout out to the other team. Good stuff. We got 1 dog tag. Kind of showcased the mode for you guys a little bit. Pretty fun to do that. My favorite mode in the game is definitely traditional Metal Gear at its finest with an online version. You know. Hey Sean, you jumping into the server? Oh damn. And it's frozen on me. I gotta open up Discord. Hold on a second. Are you on my Discord or the MGO one? I don't know how long this lobby will last. You guys are gonna go to bed. I'm assuming you're probably on the MGO one. It's not safe for me to be in there. There's always some crazy people, you know? I'll do it, though. Yeah, come to my server better then. If you're in my server, Mag Gamer INC, you're on that one. It's where to be. I'll just jump on like the stream channel. Stream voice chat. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Just go in, just join in voice chat, and then I'll drag you into the stream. I think the server died just now, guys. Yep. Just me. I ain't even tripping. All right. Wait, Sean is there. What's up, Sean? How you doing?
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Not much.
Cool. I'm just
Waiting
making sure.
waiting on food.
Yeah. It's your morning.
Yeah.
Sean works nights, so he stays up late. What's cracking, man? Hey, man, let's do the debate.
Okay.
What is the best map for sneaking? I would have to even go back.
Like the best overall map is Groznyj.
Yeah, no, that's like the world famous for everything. Like we loved it back in the day, but okay,
for sneaking, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I
It's
like
the
it.
best overall. It's the best overall because there's plenty of spots to like hide in, and people tend to like funnel into those areas.
Yeah.
Outer Outlet and Hazard House are like the most advantage Snake gets, but it's harder to get people to like be alone, like, and come to you every now and then.
Yeah.
So it's like you need things to be very lined up for it to happen. But Groznyj, you can move around that map pretty easily.
Yep. Yo, hold on one second, Sean. It's is that Exit Escape Fendi? Is that who I think it is? You need to call me. Call me on the cell phone, please. Yeah, this is a private server. I just was hosting a lobby for a kid that was just downloaded it today to play real quick, and so he can get in. But he had to go get something to eat. He said he's coming back.
Here, Mag. Do me a favor. Add this to your stream.
What is it?
What the link I just gave you? Like go to that link and take the link from there.
Reactive Uji.
This is so that whenever you have people like in Discord chats or whatever,
Yeah.
the little avatar for them appears on the stream, and that people can see who's talking.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look into that.
That's a free. That's free. You just need to add it like as a browser source.
Got you. Oh yeah, that's fire. That's fire. But you were saying, do you feel like Groznyj? That's why I put it on. It's funny because I had that just now, sneaking mission for Groznyj myself.
I just say that because Groznyj is kind of like the most like in the middle of everything. Like, it's not super good in one area, but it's not bad in like anything. It's just solid. Every other map, it's good for one reason or another, but like bad for the other. It's like I said, Outer Outlet and Hazard House are probably the best maps that Snake can literally hide in, because there is no way to find him as you can in other maps. Like you can literally like crawl around like the entire map and do it without any resistance most of the time.
Yep.
But it's like because of how compact Hazard House is, it can be very hard to like get something done and then try to hide afterwards. And Outer Outlet is that it's so big and like the fighting happens on specifically one side of the map. So if that happens, it's usually not a good area for you to be in anyway. There's no way out. So it's like you have to lure people away from that spot, or hope that they want to flank the other team and go and go through bad routes to do that, and then you take advantage there.
Yeah, for sure. How you feel about these new maps? Because I haven't got the chance to play much. I played them 2 days ago, and then today. But yesterday they put out the European one.
Yeah.
I'm just
The new
like,
maps are,
I'm so hyped
the
about
maps are
them.
promising.
Yeah, I was saying I'm hyped that they actually already have that going. But how do you feel? Did you play in them a lot yet?
I played a lot of the custom maps. Yeah, I haven't played Eastern Europe too much, but they are very promising new additions that I feel like shows the potential for other things to be added later. There is a chance that eventually we can figure out how to do completely from scratch, like custom maps, which would be really interesting. Because that way we can actually design maps that are like catered to the game. Usually we can't do that, and so we have to deal with the caveats of some of the maps not having certain things for certain modes. Like Eastern Europe isn't a good sneaking mission map, for example. Like there's a lot of issues on that mode specifically because it's very easy to find Snake in it, and so these are certain things that you have to keep in mind.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, Fendi, if that's you, man, hit me up on a phone call. I'm waiting. I'll end the stream right now. But but yeah, I'm excited to try them out and feel it for myself too. Like what you're saying, I did feel like it was like, yo, this is too much, too open. Oh, I got cooked. It was too open. I was like, you know what? This, depending on the mode, it might not be a good mode for this or that. But it's still great for some modes. Like,
yeah, for most modes, these maps should be fine. It's just that the modes that are about sneaking and stuff like that, like they have to be designed in a very particular way. Otherwise, you're basically just out in the open the entire time and are very easy to see.
Yep.
Yeah. Sneaking mission in particular needs a lot of shadows because Snake is like, while he can use camo and stuff, he basically needs shadows to be fully invisible. Otherwise, you can just see him by his shadow, and so it doesn't really matter. And he doesn't have enough health to justify like not doing that. That's the only other thing I would say. If we could like rebalance it so Snake had like more like 3 times the health, or maybe even more than that, to be honest. Like, and
I don't know about 3 times, more than 3, bro. That's a lot.
Because in sneaking mission for MGO1, it would scale based on how many people were in the lobby. So if you had a full lobby, you could shoot Snake in the head like 20 times and he still wouldn't die.
Yeah. My thing is that you could just Rambo a lobby if you give them 4 times or more, like you were saying. I would say 3 is a lot.
It's mainly because of how this game. It's to counteract the whole idea of him
being killable so fast.
To needs a lot going for him in order to like survive more than a minute. Like,
cool. No, I agree with that.
It's not something that I particularly put too much thought into because, of course, like I need to actually play it to see like if this actually works. But like,
can they do that?
They technically could. It's just, you know,
they don't want them.
Nobody really cares about sneaking mission too much. It's 1 mode out of like 10.
No, I hear you. Nah, it's the best. Like, it's like I mean, like I would. We should just do that right now. A ranking of each mode. What was your video about? Because I actually forgot. I know it was a tier list, but I think it was maps, right?
It was a tier list of the best maps for Snake specifically,
Okay.
and why.
Okay.
And
But my
I
thing
put
is
every map in.
best mode be a good video. Best skills. Of course, this is an old game, guys. We're not building an RPG game or something, but there is some tactical aspects to the skills for certain modes specifically, you know. So it's a good conversation. What do you feel like has changed besides running assault as the primary player's skills? Besides those two.
That's still basically what everybody runs. What changed now is that people are more willing to like experiment with other
Oh my God.
styles.
Yeah.
So you see more people like trying out a lot of very specific things that don't really work all that well, and having fun with it, which is really cool.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's what I like too. Oh my goodness, I can't get out. I'm dead.
But there are people that specifically use knives only, no matter what. There's people that use bombs.
Yeah, I used to rock a pistol since I never had the assaults. When the game was officially out, would not rock assaults. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting dogged out here, bro. But yeah, I wouldn't rock assault. So the setup, the meta, wasn't meta for me. I always rock the pistol and then a little running. But times changed. I'm rusty, dude. I'm bad. I'm down bad out here. I know I could smash most of these guys I face. I'm just not at the peak. Okay, here we go. Hey, when you gonna come carry me, dude? You make me look good. I'll just stand behind you the whole time.
I'm currently like, I was gonna test out MGS4 proper this time. Cause I did my 2 MGO games in the night. Usually I would host by this point, but like, I'm just gonna play MGS4 and probably other stuff.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah, dude, I love playing it. When I play MGS4, bro, because you know what it is, man. You get all the nostalgia in that one game. Oh my goodness. This guy doesn't die, dude. Damn, he's good.
I've been trying to reach out to Konami to see if I can get one of those Delta packages, but like they haven't been paying attention.
About what? Say that again, because there was like action going on.
About the stuff for Delta that they're sending out.
Oh yeah, the like packages. I still haven't got mine,
Yeah.
but it's in the way supposedly. So my thing is,
they don't seem to be paying attention to my messages too much.
you gotta understand it's a new manager running all of that, so he probably doesn't know who you are.
Probably, but like if they realize that they're following the account, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like the message history is still there. Like,
Yeah.
but he hasn't even seen it, so it's like I don't.
How do you feel about this map? I don't know if you're watching the.
I'm watching.
What do you feel about this one? Have you played it a lot?
I think this one is really good. It's because the only problem is that the performance on it is not as good. That's like the one caveat to like a lot of maps. Like,
Yeah.
There's some maps that are like really well done, and I think like they work very well, but they just lack performance right now, or they lack like 1 or 2 things to make it more balanced.
Right. Yo, hold on. For everybody watching, this is SGR. It's SGR, right?
Yeah.
SGR Sean. He's an MGO, you know, what would I want to call you? I wouldn't want to say expert because people take that too crazy, but he's a enthusiast, content creator, and a long-time, hardworking community guy who put in work for the game. I know firsthand because he's helped me, and he's ran his own stuff. He's done a lot. He got his own channel right now. You guys should check him out. That's who you hear talking, besides me. And then we're just talking about this game. There's modes and there's maps that's been added that weren't in the original, and we're just discussing it. Oh, I should have had that. But there's an echo. It's probably Sean listening to the stream while he's talking with me. But my bad. I appreciate y'all for that. Yo, Sean, can you mute us on stream?
I don't know why my mic is picking that up. Hang on.
I really missed. I'm going to get mad. Oh, man. Apologies, guys. I'm kind of like lost in the sauce. I'm trying to host, but I can't control who you watch all the time because I'm literally playing on a different TV. So apologies. But what you're seeing is not what I'm seeing. Doing a host setup here. I'll get better at it. I gotta have my monitor close to me because this monitor is a little bit further. But yeah, Sean, what's up? Why don't you get your models? They talked about putting models into the game assets. You heard about that,
because
right?
yeah, but they only have. I tried already. They only have static models, so like not ones with like skeletons and can be animated and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I did make a bunch of shirts, and I made like a magazine cover to replace the magazine with, but like they just haven't used it.
One of the things they were saying today on the chat was that it's a certain amount of VRAM, I think it's called. Is it called VRAM? Do you know what it's called? I don't know. But that's like terminal.
Just memory for
Yeah,
the
like
game.
memory, basically. Saying that the memory, you gotta have a certain memory. He was making some suit, the sneaking suit, and he's like, this takes too much memory. I can't do all this extra stuff with it. It has to be just that mass. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Well, it'll be fire to see your outfit because you have for those that don't know, I haven't got to really see your channel lately. But from what you were telling me, the whole interactive stream thing is fire. I've seen it before. I haven't seen yours yet, but he also has a animated character that you get to watch.
I mean, I'll be live probably after this, so whenever you're done, you can stop by.
Cool. Yeah. So he has, it's like a avatar, and you know people who do the avatar streams. What do they call it, Sean? I'm not really hip with all that stuff.
It's a VTuber.
VTuber. There it goes. So he's a VTuber, and he has a Metal Gear. If you guys love Metal Gear like me, character. That's a lot. Thought he can get me.
Got a lot of new stuff that I added. If Trigger would tell me like what kind of requirements like he wants a certain texture to have, I can probably hit it. It's just that I have no idea.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like so I can't really make anything if I don't
Bro,
know what the requirements are.
You need to go ask him because it would be fire if you put yours in there. That would be so sick. It'd be like, yo, that's Sean.
Well,
You've been having that for years.
It's not just asking. It's not just like making it. It's also him being willing to want to go through the trouble of adding it, because it's a long process to add like a single thing to the game. Like he told me about it before, and I told him like I gave him 3 shirts and I gave him the magazine, and I thought the magazine was cool because like I feel like the magazine is something that you can change the cover of frequently and like nobody would care. It's just a funny little thing. It's just a fun little thing we can do. But even to this day, he still hasn't used it. So I don't know what if he's gonna want to use it or whatever. Like,
He probably forgot, dude. You know how much spam that dude probably gets? Like all these crazy guys in here just talking crazy to. I mean, I open up a server and is today, and there was some guy just spamming, "Come to my host, come to my hosting," and I'm like, dude, bruh, there's only 2 people in here. Relax. Act like you're promoting to the gang of.
I could probably just post it into the artwork and stuff for the MGO channel and say like, just leave it there.
Yeah.
And let people fucking see it, look at it. And, you know, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, that'll be fire, dude. Bro, to see your animation in there, that would be crazy. It's possible. I think if he had the time to implement it. Because that's what it's all about, right? Just getting it in there. How did I miss? I can't aim for the life of me, dude. Oh, that's a teammate. I got nervous. No. Let's go, baby. Sorry, man. I'm in the flow, but yeah, that'll be fire, dude. What is this channel? It's called SGR Sean. He's a cool dude. Works hard for MGO for years. In the last 10 years that you've seen me host events and stuff, he's been there. Sean, I've been meaning to ask you.
Yeah.
Was it you that helped edit the tournament, the first tournament I did for MGO 3, where I made it look like an ESPN, where that was what I asked for. I wanted an ESPN style.
I don't think that was me.
Okay. Because I remember I put them through a lot to do that. I'm like, we're not going to just put the footage out. I want to make it ESPN. I had a whole, like, format. The poor guy editing is
If I did, I don't remember.
You probably did, dude. I got to go back and watch it. Maybe your name is on the... So long ago, but that was hilarious. I remember you helped organize with me. Like, that was a lot of work. That was a big time. I'm gonna do some events for this game, man. I haven't fully announced it yet, but near future. Build a little crew and then make it happen. I'm gonna do some giveaways, some prizes for it. Pretty much everything. In the near future. Bro, they having fun down there, but I'm tired of dying to this guy with the magazines. It's annoying. Oh. Are they using auto aim? Damn it. We'll check it out. Yeah, check them out, man. Let me know what y'all think too, because like I said, for 10 years he's been a dedicated MGO guy. You know? And I consider myself an MGO guy, and everybody knows me, Metal Gear, and like, oh, the Metal Gear guy. But with MGO, I wasn't playing consistently because I'm always playing other games. Sean here has been pretty consistent. I'm actually gonna put your link up there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Be asking for it.
Tell that Konami guy to fucking hit me up then. Like if you still have if you have contact with him.
Yeah, I mean, I could. Like I said, I'm gonna mention all that stuff. I told you about it. Why can't I see your profile? Streamer mode.
Cause like I feel like I'm doing quite a lot as it is. It's just whatever reason, you know. Those doors ain't open anymore, and I'm like, it's fine. I'll make do.
Yeah, I think first of all, like I said, I know the people that work hard and that dedicate to it. And am I putting the YouTube or the Twitch? I'm giving the YouTube out. The Twitch is on there too,
I mean,
guys.
Either one. Like I stream on Twitch. Like
Yeah.
the YouTube streams are like hidden for a reason because I use them more for archival purposes than for like actually
Yeah.
like streaming on YouTube. But everything is on Twitch, and YouTube is where like the content is. TikTok also has like you can find me on TikTok, you can find me on Instagram.
Why y'all asking for the post and you're literally in the same chat as him? He's literally right there. I came to the chat and he's like right above you, bro. I got confused because I thought you were on a different channel. Clint, you're on the same channel he's on. The one he was replying to on Metal Gear. Sorry, Sean. This guy. But everybody else, check him out.
This is why I said you needed to add the damn Fugi to your.
Yeah,
stream.
I gotta do a lot, bro. You probably know more than me. I don't really be. I used to
Listen, I can
do all
walk
the.
I can walk you through this right now.
I was doing
It's
all
not-
this tech
it's-
stuff back when I first started streaming, and then now I'm more just like I just wanna keep it basic right now. This guy's running for his life.
Yeah, this is just one thing. Trust me, like it's very worth it to have this set up. It's just you go to that link, you log in with Discord. It'll ask you to do that,
Yeah.
and then there is a link that you copy, which is a group link for a source. Then in OBS you make a browser source and you just paste that in. That's it. And you'll see it when you get to the website. You'll see my character. Like every time you join a Discord call, it'll populate like people's avatars and stuff. And so you'll see mine specifically. Like everybody that's streaming uses this to some degree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the new stuff, I really don't be caring no more. I was heavily into upgrading and doing all the cool stuff, and then I'm like, you know what? You just stream, but I need to, man. I need to get back on the swagger.
Well, this one is more like this is a standard thing that will always be used to some
Oh my
degree.
god. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
everybody wants to represent themselves like however they can, and this is a good way to do that.
I can't stab this guy. Hey, Clint, no worries. I was just joking. It ain't that deep. Appreciate you asking, though. Like I said, man, show support, show love. So, Sean, what do you feel outside of sneaking and team deathmatch is the top 3 modes for this game? As far as current players wants to play.
Well, team sneaking.
Besides team sneaking deathmatch.
I mean, besides like then rescue mission, sneaking mission, and capture. Stealth deathmatch. But in terms of like what is being played, like I'd say that outside of sneaking mission and team sneaking mission, there isn't a dedicated group of people playing any other mode too much. Those are the 2 main ones that have their own community. Everything else, it's like people play it in mix with everything else.
Gotcha. Can't stab this guy. There you go. Yeah. But yeah, oh damn, bro, this animation take forever. Hey, we won though. Woo. Hey, so how's the survivals going? I haven't played in it. I know they're back. I have not played one survival since the original survivals. Have you tried it?
Survival, I just played it a little bit. I don't have a team that I really want to that I really want to play with. So that stuff it highlights to me the problems of the game too much, and I just don't enjoy it anymore.
Too competitive,
just
sweaty
like-
in there. Cheesy.
Not just that, like I'd
Grenade
say
launchers.
it's definitely competitive. It's just that the game's problems are too apparent for me in there, like the desync issues, the lag, the issues with iframes. They're too prevalent at that in there to want me to take it seriously. So I just
Gotcha.
kind of just like, yeah, no, I just don't want to play the game that way.
Got you. Hey, do me a favor. We're talking about stealth deathmatch right now. Let's break that down. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. This is the first battle royale, bro. Will we take the credit or not?
Like yeah, like I don't. When I looked it up, I think I remember there being at least one other instance of a game that had a battle royale mode, but I think MGO still predates it, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I can't think of a shooter battle royale. I can think of like maybe other type of games that had battle royale in them. They didn't have the shrinking map. The standard of what a battle royale is my opinion, is the shrinking maps and multiple people against each other and you're shooting, right? So that's kind of like the standard. Most battle royales have that. And nobody else will. If it doesn't have that, you won't consider it a battle royale. I'll look at that.
If I remember right, there like I my memory is fuzzy, but like there was like something on PS2 that like had the ring and stuff, but I just don't know for sure if I'm making that up or uh like I just have this very like specific feeling that I looked that up and like I saw that, but like other than that, MGO is like the only other one that I can think of.
Yep. Look at the map shrinking, everybody. Y'all watching right behind me. All the map shrinking. This is True Battle Royale in 2008. First ever. Gotta be careful. I'm about to get dogged in here. There's only 4 of us. Ooh. I lowered the volume so I can hear Sean better. There won't be no echo, but about to get real right here. Only one guy left. Probably not gonna fight each other. He's upstairs. This might not be the best map for BR. Oh, he's here. He's here. Oh! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Oh, man. Can we have a Metal Gear Solid with this? That would be crazy if the Delta came out with it. What is your predictions, Sean, if you had to right now, gun to the head, you had to make a prediction for if there is an MGO coming to Delta, what would it be? Here, I'll give you a couple options and you can make up your own if you want. Option 1, they remake MGO 1, which is they're making a remake. Why not remake the multiplayer as well? Secondly, they take MGO 2, which is the dream of all the great settings in this game. I feel like out of all of them, this one had, lobbies, survival, tournaments, in-game, clans, all this extra stuff. Create your own lobby, all that extra stuff. The settings, it was amazing. Then they could just make a part 4, which is what I would want, where they take all the best things out of each of them and then they create a new one basically with the Delta mechanics, because it has to be Delta mechanics. The only way they'll be able to afford making it. And then whatever else you're thinking.
I can give you an answer for each one of those. I don't think it should be a one-to-one MGO1 remake, because the MGO1 was basically a prototype of what MGO was supposed to be. It barely lasted a year. MGO2 is the successor to that, and like it's the actual realized vision of what MGO was supposed to be. And so that's why I don't think if they're ever gonna do an MGO in Delta, it wouldn't just be MGO1 one-to-one with everything it had. It would have to be its own thing.
Yeah.
Iterating upon hopefully like the best parts of MGO1 and MGO2. And even MGO3 had ideas that were stuff that the developers were toying around with before, but I would say mainly MGO 1 and 2, and hopefully address the issues that those particular games had. Would be the ideal like direction that I would see. Second, MGO 2 being brought back, I could see that potentially happening with Master Collection Volume 2, but the reality of it is that Metal Gear Solid 4, when it got the trophy patch for PS3, was the patch that removed MGO from the files. So unless they wanted to make the trophies available while still having MGO like in the files, they would have to completely redo that patch. I feel like unless I'm misunderstanding how that shit works when it comes to game builds, but they would need to backtrack and make not only MGO work but have the trophies like work as well, and for whatever version of MGS4 that they'd be using.
Gotcha.
So that's just off rip. I don't think it's possible just because of that. Like MGO2 just does not is basically abandoned for
Thanks.
all intents and purposes, unless they did some magic and got it working with the trophy patch version of MGS4. Because as far as I know, all they did was remove the files, and that was it. If they can just add the files back in and add the menu option back in, and it would just work, maybe that would just be the solution. But I don't know what Konami has to do.
Yeah.
As far as it doing its own thing, like for the third option, like that's ideally what I feel like would happen. Like they want to monetize the shit out of this. Like MGO is the thing that from the very inception was meant to be a standalone thing to the game. It was never meant to be Metal Gear's multiplayer. It was MGO was its own game, like its own spin-off game that just happened to have Metal Gear like stuff in it. And I personally think Metal Gear as a multiplayer game could take a lot of different turns nowadays, especially because we have the craze of like battle royales and extraction shooters and whatever. Like I do think that Metal Gear personally would work really well as an extraction shooter, because it just
Extraction, a battle royale. Let's go, baby. I've been talking about this for years.
The extraction shooter specifically, because the idea of Metal Gear is infiltrating a highly fortified thing, do something and try and sneak your way out. And like, what is an extraction shooter if not like that exact concept? And I'm
Bro,
like,
it's funny you said that. For everybody watching, I swear this isn't scripted. I know y'all been watching me play all the extraction shooters all the time. I play a lot of extraction shooters, and I always talk about Metal Gear Online. I'm like, yo, it could be fire. We just need to put in their time. They need to put in their energy on it, you know?
Like, if there is any franchise that could do it and get away with it, it'd be Metal Gear. Like,
Yeah.
like any stealth like franchise could do it. It's just that Metal Gear has the most iconography. It has like you could have like actual Metal Gears like that you could fight and stuff in the game maps and stuff. Like they're like the characters are iconic. You could have like whatever you want to be like in that.
Yep.
But I also understand that people do not like anything Metal Gear that isn't associated with Kojima. So like that's just not.
No, I just think
don't
that's
see them
idiotic.
taking the risk. Yeah, I don't see them taking the risk with something like that. What I foresee happening, and this is my prediction.
Yeah, give me the actual prediction, bro. The dude took a half hour to not tell me his prediction. Go for it.
Because I gotta lay the foundation.
No, I got you. It was good information. It was good. I kind of agree with some of what you said too, by the way. Alright, go ahead.
Metal Gear Solid Delta is the testing period that they're doing. They're not gonna do anything fancy. It's gonna stay very safe.
Yep.
Once the reception of Delta is good, they might be able to use Delta as like a foundation to spin it off into something else. That's how I foresee it going. but Delta itself will stay fairly safe with nothing too different from what the original game did, just to avoid the controversy of touching Kojima's work.
Yeah, for sure, dude. That's always been a problem, and before, even when Kojima was there, Kojima was trying to pass it down for years, and then everybody would just rip him. Oh,
but the funny thing is that most of the games that people enjoy in terms of pure gameplay were always the spin-off games.
yeah,
Because like Metal Gear spin-off games is where like they take gameplay elements that Metal Gear like developed and like just have fun with them. Like just push it to whatever natural conclusion you can take. Like Portable Ops was a really fun idea. It came out a little bit too early, but it basically came up with its own idea of what a gacha game would turn into later on, with the whole idea of recruiting and playing as
Escape
different
Fendi,
soldiers
what's
with
up?
different
I'm
abilities.
so sorry, Escape Fendi. If it's you for real, you need to call me. You keep coming back into the chat. Are you playing in the game? Hold on, I'm confused. All right, I'm sorry. So you were saying, Sean? Totally different topic.
But like, I feel like the spin-off games is where the dev teams end up having the most fun with Metal Gear's gameplay and like potential, because they're not tied down by the story. And like Metal Gear is a story game for through and through. That's no debate. But in terms of gameplay, they have a lot of untapped potential because these games are super detailed in like everything that you can do. And you can repurpose that gameplay for literally anything, and I feel like that's like an approach that they could do to like monetize, have a version of the game that's monetized while also still giving like the fans specifically the main thing that they look forward to in Metal Gear, which is the story.
Yeah.
But like the gameplay itself, you could do whatever with it, and it would just be fun. MGO is like a testament to that, with how dedicated the community has been, in that this game only lasted 4 years, with a very niche player base, and there are people that are still playing it to this day. I think Metal Gear has the potential to basically dip their hands in both things at once.
It's a new day, man. I've been saying this for a while. It's like if this game came out, and I'm not trying to promote it, guys. They're not paying me to stream this game, trust me. But if this game MGO 2 came out, of course, modern day graphics, whatever you want to complain about, that's retro about it, I get it. But if it came out in the modern day with, overall just like touch up modernness on it, and they put the whole live service on it, it could be crazy, because there's so much uniqueness, experiences in here, and crazy viral moments that you can have in this game that you never seen before. At the time when this came out, even to this day, there's still stuff that people haven't done. They've taken a lot from this game, but this guy's helped me win. Oh my god, he lost at the end. So I agree with you, Sean. The problem is that fear that you were talking about earlier, bro. Like, I'm done with the people who are like that. Anybody that's acting mad about Kojima's living a happy life. It's like, if your parents get divorced, let them be happy. You don't need your mom or your dad's miserable because you keep reminding them that you want them back together. Like, let them be with who they're gonna be with. Let them do what they want to do. That's how I feel, Sean. And it's annoying, with people that just try to rip and complain and just like, just let Metal Gear be what it's gonna come. That's a question. Actually, you're probably one of them. Would you get mad if they make a new Metal Gear and they got a new story game? And where's your mind at that? Have you healed enough to not care?
To move forward.
Huh?
Metal Gear needs to move forward.
Yeah,
I'm more than happy to get remakes, as long as they're being like truthful to the source material and like trying to realize the vision that Kojima had. which
Yeah.
is what they seem to be doing. I'm more
Yeah.
than happy to receive that, but Metal Gear needs to actually do something different, and and the way I see it going is that they need to build trust with the fan base first, and that's why they're doing this.
Yeah, they're smart. They're really smart because the producer has been saying like we want to do right by the fans. We're gonna take community
Mm-hmm.
feedback. Why are we doing this hotline show to give the community feedback? I mean, they had a freaking hotline show. I don't know if you've seen it, but the fans were like, "Metal Gear sucks. It's dead without Kojima," and they put it up on the screen for their own live
Yeah,
stream.
no, like the developers are very aware of like the reception, and that's why I feel like I've been. Nobody wants to have to fill Kojima's shoes. Like, it is a very. I wouldn't. So I respect anybody that is legitimately giving it a
Let's go,
shot.
man. I'm gonna get you in there with me. We're gonna take care of this. Me and you and got a full crew right now. We got a bunch of Metal Gear experts that know different parts of the game. Gonna put them all together and give you all something that you've never seen before in your life in any video game. Big nap. No, but I feel you, dude. My bigger like I think you've always been a more reasonable, even more reasonable than me at times. With the community, like being able to deal with the people who are hating and the people who are loving and be on both sides because you're honest and you're just like, hey, I am what I am. But my thing is like, we need to keep it going. If I told you you for 30 years you'll make me a whatever, a pizza, a pasta. If you did that for 30 years, dude, I'm gonna learn exactly how you make it, you know? Like,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna have that formula. It might not be as good as yours. Maybe it's not, like perfect the way you make it, but I'm going to have most of what it takes, whatever it is. A little extra spice, a little extra, and then from there, I can do what I gotta do. And that's how I look at the Metal Gear. We've had 30 years of Kojima's exact personality imprinted into the game. He has his little jokery, silly ridiculousness. He has his no, this is like a lot of stuff that he has, but we got it. And that's where are they, dude? Yo, this map is so hard, bro. The snow map.
You get used
Forgot the
to
name
it.
of it.
You get used to it.
Need to play a snake. This would be the perfect. Yo, you know what? This might be one of those.
I mentioned that this is the Icebound Inferno. I mentioned it that
True.
this map is good, really good for Snake like to hide in, but it's so big, it's very hard to like get anybody because you have to walk all the way up.
Yeah,
To
you
their
have to get
body
to 'em,
like,
yeah.
and so even if you try to play like long range and try to snipe people or whatever, yeah, you can knock them out, but like you cannot physically get close enough. And I think that's the main problem when it comes to like Snake having to get dog tags is that he basically needs to be hugging people to do it.
Yeah.
Which means that doing that entire thing and trying to like get closer to people is the problem in this map. Because if you try to do anything, you get shot for it.
True.
So the best case is grabbing somebody like without them knowing you're there, but like it's very hard to do that because again it's so big. It's very hard to like have people like funnel to where you are.
True.
That's why people hide in the middle area, like in the power
Oh.
station, because that's the only one of the few close quarters areas where it's like in Snake's favor. But if people know you're there, they're just gonna throw grenades in there and just kill you.
True. I can dig it. Yeah, I gotta get my act together, dude. I'm out here getting cooked. But yeah, I think the future is good. I'm not gonna live forever, man. I'm getting old, and I honestly feel like I can get a couple more Metal Gears, a Metal Gear Online, a new Metal Gear Online that everybody can get around and enjoy, and then we could just have some other Metal Gear stories happen. I'll be very happy. to die in peace with like, okay, my series didn't go away until I was retired. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be gaming for another, I think, for as long as I could, you know. But damn, I'm never gonna hit this guy. Oh, I got this. Let's go. This game looks fun. Yeah, Eric Grupp, it is. You should go grab it on PC. It's free. I'm enjoying the Phantom Pain online. Yeah, it's a tough conversation. So here's actually Sean. You know what's funny? I don't want to say the guy, but you probably know him. Some guy that was. I don't really know who he is, but he's an MGO player. I used to be nice to him, but he just started ripping me up on Twitter. And what happened was, as you know, Sean, I'm very polarizing with the way I act and the way I talk, and people can hate it. I don't mind. I understand. I get it because I'm like that. I'm a New Yorker, but I've always just ignored those people and just like did whatever I want to do. No big deal. So then recently I seen some guy playing MGO, the same person. I was like, hey man, I hit him up like just to say hi. Awesome, you're playing MGO. Then they tell me that we got beef. And this is the first time I heard it. I'm like, how do we got beef? Like, I don't even know who you are, dude. You just reply to my post like a douche. And I never had a beef with you. I just don't, you're annoying. That's different. That's not beef. So then I'm explaining it to him, and he's really believed that there was big beef between me and him. I'm like, I don't even know who you are, dude. There's a million of you, you know, hating on me or whatever, acting crazy on social media over Kojima leaving or me liking MGO 3. And then he was saying that I was saying, this is where the crazy part was. What happened? Oh, okay. So this is the crazy part was he was saying that I said MGO 3 was the greatest of all time. And then I realized, oh, you know what? I have done a disservice because what I did say was the MGO 3 is the best active MGO that's available legally. But then he took it out of context. And this is where like a guy like Sean, everybody, Sean's a logical guy. And you know, I was making the best I could for MGO 3, even though it didn't get no support. It didn't even have half the stuff that MGO 2 had. Like, it's a long list. And I've always talked about that. But some people would see it like if I'm praising it like it was the greatest. It was just what was available legally. You get what I mean? Like, anyway, but that was something that was funny, Sean, because the person recently just told me all that stuff. And I'm like, dude, I never had beef with you. I don't even know who you are. Just another troll on Twitter. And then kind of squashed it. But I just thought it was funny his perspective, like if I did have beef. And I'm like, I never had, just because you dislike somebody don't mean they worried about you. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It was crazy. But anyway, it was just like a mind-blowing thing to see his perspective because he actually opened up and talked about it privately and was like, yo, I was just seeing this and thinking this. And I was like, nah, I didn't like that for me. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. But anyway, just a random thought that I wanted to share with the community because I actually want him to come on stream and talk about this because there was people like him in the last 10 years. Once Kojima left, everybody was hating the fact that I wanted to support Konami. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to get him on. What was your experience with that, John?
With what?
2015, 16, 17, being a K Code member, you know, all of that stuff where people are seeing, oh, Konami hooked you up or you're on K Code stream, you know, all that stuff.
Um, it was a great opportunity. Um, it was weird seeing the reception at the time, but like, I also couldn't blame people. But like, I miss, you know, MGO, what it was and all that stuff, and so I never felt like I vibed too much with it. So I did what I had to, and that was that basically.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Yeah, so if a new one comes out and it's MGO 4, and it doesn't have half, what game is gonna have all of these features that MGO 2 had? When you think about the features, you know?
Like I could see it.
If it doesn't have all the features,
Like,
how would you feel? You're gonna be mad too? You're gonna join the
well,
boycotting?
like MGO2 didn't start with all of its features when it came out.
True.
Or all of its content. Like the thing to keep in mind is that MGO had all of its content done before the game even came out. Like even though we only got 5 maps at launch, all the maps were already done by the time they put MGO2 out, and Konami just wanted them to sell it as like map packs and stuff, which is what they did. But they
Yeah, but
technically had
dude,
everything.
the in-game tournaments, the in-game survival mode. I mean,
I personally don't care about most of that stuff. Like most of that stuff isn't necessary anymore. It was cool to have at the time.
bro, are you
But,
kidding me?
like,
I wish every game could have that. You could win exclusive items in the game while you play. Like, there was a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, like I just don't necessarily care if it's not like a launch thing. Like I see that as like a later on, like after the game's like had its time in the sun for a little bit
Oh my god.
to like build on that stuff. Cause like I don't see the clan system happening the same way this did it ever again. Because nobody could be trusted with being able to like have a Microsoft Paint editor to make your own clan emblem. Like that just
It was a
you
lot,
cannot
yeah.
trust. You cannot trust the society with that kind of power at the moment. So unfortunately, that just ain't gonna be a thing anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
tournaments. I don't like. Again,
I have
I
fun,
don't see
dude.
it happening. This is why I think the extraction shooter is like the best case. Because in terms of competitive shooter, like I just don't see Metal Gear thriving in that environment, especially now when shit is so different nowadays. But I see extraction shooters working in the sense that it's two Metal Gear's aesthetic, it's two Metal Gear's like design philosophy. It would just work out better, and you can still have all these things that make it MGO interesting without needing to compromise too much.
Yeah, I mean, it could be fun, dude. Like I said, I love extractions. You probably haven't been on my streams and all that, but I play them all the time. I was playing the hell out of Marathon and Arc Raiders in this new betas that they had. And I play all the other extraction shooters all the time too, and it would be amazing. I've been promoting that since Battle Royale. Going back here, since the Battle Royale times started becoming popular. You know how that is. And then, why is my threat meter not working? There it is. Sean's favorite feature. I do remember you saying that. You like the threat meter?
Like the thread ring?
Yeah, I call it the threat meter. Same thing. They're over
It's
here.
really cool.
Oh. Booked. What you get? Oh no. I lost. I said. But yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, the problem with us, and I'm gonna say this to all my Metal Gear people. I'm streaming on multiple channels, and Metal Gear Explained is one of them. Just so y'all know, y'all annoying. I hate these people who watch a TV show from some game or some book, and then they get mad if they change one little thing, and then it's like the end of the world if the company can't be creative. I hate that because it's like, how can Metal Gear?
There's a there's lines for all of that, right? Because I personally think like the Devil May Cry anime is a poor adaptation.
I haven't seen it.
It's not just in the sense of them changing stuff. It's just that the characters are literally not the same characters anymore. But I won't speak too much if
Yeah,
since
yeah.
you haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You can spoil it because I actually don't even remember Devil May Cry's game stories. Don't spoil the whole game series, but I don't even remember their actual the game stories too much. It's been so long. I'm like an old head.
Well, yeah, but like if you are aware of any other stories like at all, and you like just listen to some of these characters talk, it's like
Totally different.
it's very different. They make everything related to like the U.S. media and like politics when it comes to like demons and like existing in the world and stuff, which Devil May Cry never does any of that, like in general. Instead, it's like demons live among us, and like they just have their own like cult society and like religious like places that they kind of congregate in, and just in general the characters just do not talk like the characters should. Like,
Just throws you off the whole time.
kinda.
Got you. No, I get that, but what I'm saying is my problem is if you give me a chance, I want to make something creative, right? Like I'll give you an example. Marvel. You watch Marvel's movies and shows?
Yeah.
So imagine you're like this mastermind genius director, and you've already put out some amazing projects. And then I say, hey, by the way, you're gonna make the new Iron Man. Then I have to give you a full Bible of what you can or can't do, and you got to do this, you got to put this in there. Now all your creativity's out the window, and there's no like, oh, let me try to make it fun and interesting. And you can still be creative, but the challenge is more about the limitations and how to be creative within the limitations. Does that make sense? Versus like, I just want to make something crazy that's never been seen before, something new. You get what I mean? And that's where, like, when people over criticize.
That's
Have you seen the
I
Last
think
of Us
that's
TV show?
cool. No.
Okay, but I'll just say this: they adding new scenes that never were in the game, and then tweaking some things. But it's one of the most masterfully done shows. I'm not gonna spoil anything other than that, right? What I just said, but masterfully done shows, in my opinion. Is this map empty? Pretty much of all time, because of that, because they were able to add some crazy new stuff that's like, wow, love the games, but this just adds extra layers and meaning to things and makes it even more powerful and beautiful. So this guy killed the other guy. Is his spawn dead? I know Sean probably knows. I don't remember no spawns, bro. Man. But you see what I'm saying? So like, them being able to do that and feel free and creatively. Oh, Snake's winning. And feel free and have that freedom to really expand themselves. I feel like that's important. That's a whole other conversation. We'll be here all day because I really feel very strongly that like more people need to be creative in these spaces, not feel fear. Ojima was great
Well, that's
because
the thing is that I think it is fine to be creative. The thing is like if I'm asking you to do an adaptation of something that already exists,
yeah,
and I would want you to do justice by that first, and then you can do whatever you wanted after.
I'm going to put out a poll, and I'm going to ask you first before I put out this poll to the community of the Metal Gear. What makes? Give me 10 things that make a Metal Gear game.
Look, like it's not even just a Metal Gear game. Like if I was to tell you, oh, I want you to do MGS3,
I'm not going to do
and
it.
you do MGS3.
I refuse.
No, but you do an adaptation of MGS3 because that's what it is. Like that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like we're doing like MGS3 like a TV show. Like just like with The Last of Us.
Yo, my lobby's full. That's crazy.
But you make it so that Snake never kills the boss at the end, and or you know, the kid the way he talks is completely different. Like there's new characters that were never there. Like
yeah.
These are things that I feel you don't do. I don't care
I
if you want to be creative.
You. But what I don't want.
But like,
I wouldn't want to take that project. I don't want that project. I don't care how much you pay me.
But that's the problem, that people keep taking these projects.
No.
And they don't respect the source material enough to do justice by it. And then they do their spin on top of it. Like I'd be fine with anything. Like for example, if Devil May Cry was a faithful adaptation of what that story is about, and then every now and then they had like moments or episodes where they kind of go off the beaten path and do something different. I'm like, that's cool, because at least when we get back to the main thing, it's like consistent with what that story is.
Yep. Like, no, I feel you. I don't know that story, but I feel where you're coming from. My thing is creatively, I want my freedom. I want to make something very cool. I respect the source material enough to say I don't need to go make a copycat just to please a fan. I want to make something original within the lore, within the experience, the universe. But I want to be creative in that universe. Get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to... Oh, wow. This is a lot of... Perfect. I'm just going to be a chicken today. Guys, I don't got to watch my gameplay. I'm going to watch somebody else that's active. Well, they're coming. But that's my thing, is Sean, is I want to be creative in the universe. I don't feel it's good to just, oh, let me go make a copy of the book, and then it's like you don't have any freedom to make it interesting in your own way. That's why, like, personally, I would want that. But that's a whole other conversation. I think we're getting down a rabbit hole. But yeah, what is a Metal Gear game? Give me 10 things that make a Metal Gear game.
That make a Metal Gear.
Fucker, we won! We won! I got the last kill.
Good work.
That was a miracle, but we got it.
Like,
don't worry, this is a long convo. I feel like we gotta write that down and come up with like the list of what we feel is the Bible of like these are the mandatory things.
well, that's the thing, is that a Metal Gear game is inherently a political story. It is.
All right, political story. That's one.
A game about espionage. You play as a guy named Snake. He smokes cigarettes and uses a cardboard box. Everything is procure on site.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Everything is procure on site. There's a large like fortress that you have to infiltrate. It's some capacity, either like, as long as it's like a very like tight urban environment most of the time. These can be different, or it's at a very close quarters environment, which is mostly what they do. Like even MGS3.
I haven't wrote how many you got, but I think it's like 4, 5 maybe.
Like 4, yeah.
Remember, this is my Bible.
There's a large nuclear threat that you need to take down.
By the way, Kojima never wanted that to be a part of the game. Konami forced him to add the Metal Gear, which made the name of the title called Metal Gear because it wasn't supposed to be called Metal Gear either. That's crazy, right? A lot of people don't know that. Kojima actually wanted it to be about different characters. And then, I'm hearing stuff in the background. Is that you?
That's my roommates.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he originally didn't want it to be called Metal Gear. He didn't want the Metal Gear to be the main focus. And he wanted it to be anti-war, yes. He wanted to have all that, like, messaging and everything, but he wanted to move around different characters, and that's why we got, like, Raiden, and yeah, go for it. But it's fortunately and unfortunately, it got stuck. There's interviews of Kojima saying that too. But go, keep on.
No, I don't think I got much else.
I think those are good Bible. Like if I had to write a 10 Commandments of it, you know, those are definitely some of them, without a doubt. Like easily must-haves. But then if I get creative and I start doing some stuff, you know, that's where
like if it's not an existing game, oh yeah, be creative. What I'm talking about, if you're doing
remakes,
if you're redoing an existing game, I don't want to see you do a creative take on it. Like unless it's in the same vein as like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which it still basically is the same story. It just has a completely different medium to tell that story, which, you know, that is fine, but you do not touch the story.
I only played the remakes of those. I didn't finish them either. Fantasy 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about. If there was some kind of change or something.
Yeah, like the game itself, in terms of its entire presentation and gameplay, is very different from the original. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. One. But yeah, no, that's what's up, man. I think there's a lot of interesting parts to that because you know it'll be interesting what Konami does. The formula is there. The main point that I'm making everybody is that the formula of what is a Metal Gear game. Some people would say like Kojima's humor. Some people will want to throw in his pervertedness. You got like little magazines of women or posters of women or very sexualized women. You know, there's just silly stuff that could be in, and if it's not there, people will complain or something. But in reality, there's a certain level of like keeping it Metal Gear and then also taking it to the next level of whatever could come. That's where my mind is more like, all right, what is the next level for the next generation? I got my 9 games. I'm happy. You know, is this Max Swag? Yes. Sorry, dude. I can't talk. Wait, is he on my team? Let me get on the mic. Yo, if you could hear, yo, does this mic work, Sean? In game?
What do you mean? I mean,
If I turn it on,
if only the PS3, only on PS3 does it work.
We'll do that too. Wait, actually, I don't have my microphone. I want to type. Let's say yes. I gotta be careful, bro. They asked if I was Max Swag, bro. That's a dangerous name, bro. Oh, I was out there fighting wars with that.
Eye contact.
Okay, I think I might be at a point now where I can actually play MGS4, so I might be doing that in a moment.
Nice, man. Listen, bro, that's one of the greatest, in my opinion. People be hating on 4, but I think it's one of the best. I played it the most. It's writing's gonna be
No,
annoying.
wait, no, never mind. I still don't have sound. Dang it.
Stay right here. Get it, guys. Is that them that got it? That's good.
I still don't understand why it won't.
He's not dead. How is he killing us all, dude? Oh my god, I can't build him nothing.
Eye contact.
It's getting intense, man. It's getting intense. So what do you think will be the best, before you go, because I know you said you're going to play, what do you be the best modes for a tournament? Personally, as you know me, I like to mix it up. I don't want to keep it only on one. But what would you feel is your personal team sneaking mission? To me, are like my favorites for tournaments, but
Those aren't tournament modes. Like team sneaking specifically, it requires so many specific rule changes to make, and the people that play this game prefer like having it default settings most of the time. But like if you're doing if you do team sneak, it's a team sneak tournament. There's no other one. If you want mixing, that's team deathmatch, rescue mission, capture mission, and like bomb. I personally think base is an obsolete game mode that doesn't even work most of the time, but that's just me.
it works on a couple maps. It's decent on.
I just think like the actual approach of that entire mode is like outdated,
yeah.
and like it just needs, scrapping at this point.
So you feel like you had some rage, with grenade spamming days. Yeah, but I would probably put restrictions on these tournaments, man. It's gonna be prizes and stuff, so
Yeah.
definitely throw something.
I wish you luck with that, because this community is very picky when it comes to that.
Oh yeah, I
But
know.
I'm gonna go ahead and head up. I'm gonna get started on my thing. You, good luck with the rest of your stream, man.
Eye contact.
Hey man, thank you for coming by, brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, bro, take care.
Be seeing you.
SGR Sean, everybody, was in the building for a couple. Stood for a while too. Like I told you guys, he's a hardcore MGO fan player like me. Cool dude, man. I always appreciate his passion for the game like I have. And he'll hopefully come around more and we'll continue to build. I'm gonna be trying to run some tournaments for this game. This game is so fire, guys. I'm just not playing well, so if you're watching my gameplay. By the way, I don't think y'all just watched anything on that round. I forgot to switch it over, but
Everyone, form up.
they were doing their thing.
No can do.
But apologies if I ignored you on the chat a little bit. Oh, so Escape Fendi is not who I thought it was. That's some random person. I thought that was my family. That was my bloodline.
Good luck.
Escape Fendi, that's not you? Somebody acting like you? I don't know. I'm confused, man. Yeah. Well, again, I'm working out the map and modes. It's a new day, and the original way that it used to play and feel is different than it was. Back in the day, used to be certain maps, certain modes. It was good. And now it's changed drastically, so guy's still alive, dude. Finish him. They're scoring over there. But yeah, so the maps and modes, you know, I would have to play a lot and kind of remember and feel how it's feeling lately. People play differently nowadays than the original. They know all the tactics. They're like hardcore players now compared to the old days when it wasn't like that. Things changed drastically from the original times. Oh my god. So it's a new day. But it's still fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like trying to figure out modes. Like this mode right here, I feel like I have down. There's some of them that work very well. Others that I'm not feeling as much. I got her. She's not gonna die, but she's hurt. Damn, she got good aim. Bro, ain't no way they headshotted me like that. Come on. So said, what is my list of must-have? And I would have to really think about it and write it down, but I have since and the imprint of what Metal Gear is for the most part. After so many years of playing, studying the game, really studying Kojima's mindset. Because what I do is deeper. I do the psychological mentality of Kojima. Something that most people don't bother with. This person killing everybody? I was about to say. This sniper hitting me from that far. What are they using? Put it on him. Get over here. Where are you going? They're holding on to it, but they're not coming to... I would go the other way. Okay, I'll follow you. You're doing okay. But yeah, the psychological things that people don't know about Kojima's games is he really goes into the psychological aspect that are important, in my opinion. That's how most people won't think about Metal Gear. Dead. And so having that, and then on top of that, all the regular fundamental stuff. For example, Sean was talking about the fundamental stuff. He was absolutely spot on about a lot of it. But then there's stuff that's not fundamental, it's psychological, outside of the game's general things. Oh, you gotta have sneaking in the games. Like, that's more basic, but it is necessary. You know, stealth and this and that. Then there's the mental thing of creating a game for the experience. So every game has an overall theme with a message and a player experience. So the combat, story, gameplay mechanics, all are sending you a message. And following the theme that's really bringing you to a player experience that you never had before. You know what I mean? That's something where Kojima's mastered compared to a lot of others who haven't had that gift, are not capable of understanding. But yeah, that's another story. Shout out to the guys that are playing today. We've been streaming. I need to go to bed. It's getting late. It's only 2 hours. I'll play a little while. It's getting later and later. Got a couple more. Let me ask this guy. Bro. Hold on, man. Let me check something. I'm about to call somebody. I have to mute my microphone for a second. Get in the game so y'all can watch somebody else play. That guy sick is also somebody. I'm bugging, bro. If it's true. And I'm out here. I've been losing my mind. Get back in this match. This dude is just wiping us. Alright, where is he? How is that guy still alive, bro? That's some bull. Trying to steal that kill. Well, I don't got the aim that I used to or something because it's kind of crazy. Ain't no way this dude just headshot me. Oh, damn. I gotta get off this damn phone, man. I'm distracted. Getting cooked. Lobby got full now. These guys are playing mad late. Trying to play earlier. Oh no. Did I just throw one at my teammate? Dude, I got a lot of mechanical practice to do because Swagger ain't the same, man. Can't get a headshot anymore. Crazy. Lost the match. For those watching, yeah, we have like downtime. This is just a lobby I created, and I didn't really promote it. Just whoever came in, and you know, And it's just chilling. It's just me warming up,
Good enough.
trying to learn the game again.
It's the enemy.
Roger. Awesome.
All right, I'm focused now. Okay. Okay.
Form up
Oh,
and
hold
move
on.
out.
Wait, why is it not focusing on me? There it is. All right. I don't really like my outfit that much. Do I have no shirt on? The heck? Not what I put on. I'll fix that later. So my aim is real bad. Probably gonna have to zoom in and shoot zooming in. Oh, look at this guy. Wasn't expecting that. Shout out to you, my G. Somebody's right there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna fall for it. There's a really good player over here. Because I see them getting knocked out. Come on. I'm gonna get cooked out here. Gotta stop rolling so much. Those shots I used to get consistently. Now I can't hit them. Wasted their grenades. My turn. Oh no. I want to zoom in and try to see if I can hit somebody with that. Negative. This dude still got me. Shout out to these guys. Getting cooked out here, folks. Why can't I kill these person? This person specifically. Jugs. Gotta get my axe together, man. Like they're ghosts right now. You're like, even that guy, I should have got him. Missing my shots, bro. And not gonna lie though, but these guys are sweaty. For anybody watching, you're looking at like guys that plays this regularly for the last 15, 20 years or whatever it's been for them. Oh no. So it's not like you're playing a new lobby of rookies. I could probably just put a rookie lobby in. That way I can get easier players to play against. And it won't be this savage. It's savage, bro. There's like no mercy on me right now. All these guys are sweaty as hell. So it can get frustrating. Definitely can. You might just start spectating. I gotta figure out how to spectate and keep the stupid text out of the game. Because that's one of the things I hate, is the text. People are not doing it that much right now, which is awesome. That's the one of the many things that I would want changed. You guys was cooking. Dude got 22 kills. The other one got 18. I'm sitting here with none. I literally just sat here, death machine. Down bad, folks. Probably shouldn't watch this.
That was great.
No, it wasn't. Somebody DM me like, "Hey, is this really you, Mag Swag?" I'm like, bro, yeah. But we'll be back. Again, we're playing this kind of just casually. Wanted to try it out. Hosting my own lobby. And so far it's been smooth. Now it's full. Problem is once people start leaving, you know, example right now we got what? To the next stage. What, he likes this mode? I'll say yes. See what happens. Gonna be less players. Some people don't like this stealth mode, but I like stealth deathmatch. I feel like stealth deathmatch, you know, the first battle royale that was of its true nature, where the map shrinks, you're playing a shooter, everybody against everybody. This was the best battle royale first. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's playing.
Whoa, don't get hurt now. Don't get hurt now. You're coming, right? Running.
All clear.
Let's go. Don't get hurt now.
Oh! Oh, this is a good player.
Hurt now.
Damn, I remember when I used to be able to do all that. I gotta get back into it, man. I'm about to go to the training spot and just practice that. Because you have to practice grappling, slamming, aiming down, finishing. Actually, the best way to do it is with a knife and a headshot. But he did it with the gun. Get more XP, which will help you level up faster. This game is based off performance, unlike other shooters. And actually, sorry about that, guys. Showcasing the game well. About to get real in here. There's actually two people next to each other. Yeah, the map is closing.
Right? We're all clear, right?
Nice, they got that
We're all
kill.
clear, right? Keep running!
Two of them just laying around waiting.
Keep running! You're coming, right?
Oh, this guy's dead. He can't escape.
Roger.
They're dead.
Cover me! Cover me!
You know what's crazy? I just realized what would be the best map for this. It would be stealth. Nice. Another mission. Oh, we're already in. Well, be careful, they're everywhere. Hey, I can't climb this. Come on, bro. Climb it. Did I just see somebody?
No one here. Go! 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 Go, go, go! Cover me, guys!
I deserve it.
Whoa, amazing! Whoa,
Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
don't get hurt now. No one here. Sorry. Don't get hurt now.
Okay,
I heard something.
it's the
We're all
enemy.
clear, right? Ah! The enemy's here! Let's go! Don't get hurt now. Don't get hurt now. Let's go. Don't get hurt now.
He's standing right next to each other. Oh, he got him.
Whoa, amazing. No one here. Let's go. Whoa,
Hit match set. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'll be playing this a little more than normal.
don't get hurt now. We're all clear, right? I don't know.
I'll have to get
I don't
a
know.
headset.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Bro,
Let's
take it easy.
go. Oh, wait, stop. Oh, wait, stop. Oh, wait, stop.
All right, about to play rescue. Let's see. So the lobby's been decent, guys. We've been getting some matches. It was pretty bad at the start. It got bad again in the middle. 3 hours worth of streaming. Had a decent lobby. Probably gonna end it. The lobby gets low. Um, They're fun. I think that's it. Actually, we're gonna end it. Call it a day for the day. It was fun, man. Appreciate everybody that came by, hung out with me for the stream. Pretty much kind of getting into the flow of the game and getting back used to it. It's gonna take a while because I haven't played much of it, but it's a traditional classic. You know, you know. We do what we do, baby. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll be back for more. Um, this week. I don't know when I'm gonna play again. Maybe tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. Announcements from video games that I have to cover and do all that stuff. So there'll be a lot of that this week. But I'm definitely gonna stream as much as I can, and I'll play MGO for sure. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Fendi, if you're watching, I love you, and you need to call me. Reason why things have been weird. We'll talk about it. Everybody else, thank y'all so much for tuning in on all the platforms. Got a couple hundred people that came through, and I wasn't streaming on every platform because I didn't stream on TikTok and all other places today. But I appreciate y'all, man. We'll catch up and play more MGO just for fun and kicks, just to have a good vibe in the future.